I got a friend of a friend, she's so funny, never say die.
I'm originally from South Africa, and I've always had an interest in philosophy and psychology and just kind of arguments about, you know, who we are, our purposes in this world and stuff like that. So I went to university and studied psychology and philosophy and history of religions and those things, and it's always influenced my music, and especially now that I'm writing for this specific album called The Probleem with Picasso. The work that I'm doing now is influenced a lot by psychology and philosophy, just basic kind of questions on, you know, how we decide what's good, you know, what's bad, how we allow ourselves to get influenced by society and individuals around us. So I'd say that's probably what my music is about mostly. Music, I say, is something that I use to express myself, and I've always been kind of involved in music. I think since I was 5, 6 years old. Like, my dad wrote songs for us, performed in church, played piano. I actually started playing piano in the sand because we couldn't afford to buy a piano at the house, and I started writing or drawing little pianos in the sand and started playing on that. So my dad decided maybe it's a good idea for me to actually take piano lessons, and that just took me off into kind of writing my own stuff. Music is, as I said, it's a way for me to express myself, to articulate my views on, you know, life and the world and things.
Pass my way through crowded New York City morning, donut, sugar sweet.
What does that sound like? I think I might sound nasal today. Let me just listen to that section. Okay, Prozac Binge is a song that I wrote, I think, about 2 years back. It's basically about my experience with someone who I guess I cannot mention back in South Africa. And it's a song that kind of talks about how we tend to, you know, fall kind of head over heels in love with someone, and then try to make this person happy to such an extent that we lose ourselves and our personal identity. And it's almost like a drug. I think that's why I got the idea from the whole Prozac thing. We become so obsessed with trying to please people and trying to fit in with them, and that's basically what that song is about.
You came, you saw, surprised. Was I who thoroughly conquered my hindsight? Left you no sarcasm intended. You're a rock, you're my rock, and many thought I loved you. You think I'd flatline for you?
Scientology, to me as well, I think that people should have the freedom to practice, I guess, any religion that they want to. But I also feel that religion has a specific place in society, especially in our modern society. And I think that as soon as it starts, you know, telling people on what's right and what's wrong in a moral kind of a sense that has to do with their personal life and their personal choices, I think it's overstepping its boundaries.
4 streets up from the corner shop, he jumped from high. Mother fled from dishing up and nervously cried. Call police, hastily they
saw this insert on TV about, you know, Tom Cruise talking about postpartum depression and medication for that, and Scientology's view on depression and medicines for the condition. And I was close to the piano, and I thought that's a very interesting subject to write something about, and that's how that song kind of came about. The documentary that we're doing is called The Problem with Picasso, which refers to the little boy in the first music video. Picasso's, it's kind of an attempt of us to document my experience as a musician in America, just kind of record and document the recording of the album, plus kind of talk about the whole hype about the latest Tom Cruise song. So that's what the documentary is basically about.